Welcome back, YouTube. Here we go.
See what we've got.
Right,
Auxiliary,
awesome.
do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate.
Okay, right, that's the gate that needs to open, as you can see, and it is our job to open it. Thank you very much for watching again. Last episode we were... What did we do? We went into the temple, we killed quite a few Stormcloaks. I'm just taking a look here. Doesn't look like there's any books of any use. Now, normally... This is a very big generalisation, but normally in a Skyrim dungeon, all you've got to do is go upstairs and then somewhere here... I can't believe I found that already. Look at this. That is definitely a fake door. Now, either that means that is the way to go through. Do you see? You can see the outline just across here. Either that's the way to go, or, and this is the big or, it could be that later in the dungeon, we find a way, and that's sort of like the way back, if you see what I mean. Now, there's a ladle here. I can just see that one. But just beforehand, I've become interested in this chest over here. Let's just check out the traps. Doesn't look like there's any traps. Let's just open it. Ooh, draft of light feet. Soul gem, potion of magicka. Oops. Yeah, that all looks good. Right, let's pull this. Oh, cool, that was the way. Oh, hello. Undead. Let's see if we can take a few out. There we go. Bang. Bang. Oh, he's so good. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, here he is. Bang. Oh, I'm so good at this. I love archery on this game. Archery is so good. Now, the only problem I've got is I do think this will lead somewhere. Hang on, what's this? There is a dagger. Oh, hang on, there's garnets here, which are quite cool. There's a dagger on what appears to... Is that like a sort of Indiana Jones weight thing? If I take this... I honestly didn't even know that did that. I've played this game before, I'm not going to lie. I've actually played Skyrim through pretty much to completion. Not quite, though. Actually, I've never completed Skyrim. It's one of those games that you just never get around to it. But I did not know that. Where does this take us? Ooh, well, this is cool. Is this just like a secret treasure room? I think it is. Lost amethyst, a chest. Oh, did I just set off a trap? I think I did. Dwarven armor, amethyst, gold. Yep. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. Yes, I did actually set off the trap. It was there. Let you see. Damn. See, look, I meant to check the other one and then completely forgot to check that. So that's my own fault, really. Up we go. Now, I was watching back when I was editing the past few Skyrim videos, and there's a bit in the last video, maybe it's the video beforehand, where we start the video and we're looking for wolves, and I'm like, oh, I know there's wolves here, but I just can't see them. And I'm aware that because I've turned the brightness up on the game, the wolves were very, very visible. You must have thought, how the hell can he not see them? They are standing right in front of you. It's very obvious they're there. Now, I'm playing in a room with quite a little glare. I've got windows sort of behind me and to the right of me, which means that I've kind of lost a little bit of the brightness. So I couldn't see them, but I've changed it up a little bit. It's better than it was now. But still, that was embarrassing. I watched that back and I was like, what am I doing? Now, the crown is somewhere in here. And there is a Draugr sat on a chair, which I think that's the crown, isn't it? Oh, do you get the impression? Do you get the impression he's gonna appear and like come back to life? Oh no, these are rights. Right, come on. Let's take you guys on. Really, I should get involved in close combat with these guys, but yeah, let's do that. Come on, let's do some bound. Oh, bound swords, double. Come on, quickly. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of time. Let's take on this guy. Yeah, get some one-handed skill on quite a tough enemy here. There we go. say. And he's down. I have to say, I really like these swords. They are so cool. And it's mine. 5,000 value. God, I'm almost tempted to keep that. Okay, cool. Right, we've got to give the crown back. Let's just have a quick look and see if we can't find any more treasure. I'm pretty sure we will find more treasure in here somewhere. Ruined books. The thing about books, you just got to keep an eye on the value with them. If they are above about 20, 30 value, tends to be that they are skill books. Potion of Magicka. Oh, let's just have a look. Chest doesn't look like it's trapped. Apprentice lock. Yeah. It's real pain. The character I had before was very, very good at picklocking, just from a random set of skills that I managed to get. And I always dive into these things thinking, oh, it's only apprentice, that's really easy, and then end up breaking it. Ooh. Hello. What are you? Time? Slow time. Ah, that's where you get this one. This is one of my favourite shouts ever. Let me show you. Oh, do I have a dragon soul to use on it though? I don't think I do. No souls. Okay, I can't use it yet then, but essentially you use it and time slows down. It's really... Oh, I don't know what's happening to my voice there, sorry. It's really, really useful. You effectively slow down time and then run away from people. There we go. Now, I imagine this will take me back almost to the start. Now, if you remember, through the start of the playthrough, we were using Conjuration to pick up dead bodies and then backstab them. Now, our sneak is above level 70 now, so I'm not going to do that because it's too slow. But what I'm going to do is, if we end an episode in a dungeon, I'll go back and I'll farm them all. But whilst I'm recording, I'm not going to do that. It was a bit tedious. I hope you guys enjoyed that little technique, though. It is good. And actually, I'll show you another one quickly. While we're here, if you use conjure anything, but we're going to use a flame guy for now. Get the dagger out on the other hand, like so. So spell in left, dagger in right. You summon the creation, and then just like we did with the undead, you look at which way it's facing, sneak up behind, and sneak attack. Now, in theory, you can, especially if you put like mage armor on, you can repeatedly summon them, and farm up sneak that way. So I might end up doing that at some point. But again, it's one of those things that I just can't tell if it's really cheaty or not. Where's the line, YouTube, between glitching and then, you know, using the game as it's made? Which way have I got to go here? Come on. Where am I supposed to go? Up here. Because I've already been here is the problem. Oh, is it this way? Oh, no. Not that way. It's this way. I think I know where I am now. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Oh. Oh no, those are Imperials. I thought for a second. I thought, oh my god, there's another guy.
At least we got the damn crown. I hope it was worth it.
I have to say,
I like the look of this place.
I love the accents of the Imperials. They're all so like deep and rich and wonderful, as opposed to the Nords. They all, without being a little bit racist. I complained about the Nords being racist, but I'm gonna just chuck this in. I think the Nords all sound the same. Ooh, he said it. I quite like the Imperials just because they've got accents from absolutely everywhere throughout the, you know, the Elder Scrolls Kingdom. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go and take the crown back. Oh, I had a look. You know, we found, what was his name? Some weird jester guy with a cart just outside the temple, actually. Hang on, let me just look at the map. I'll show you very quickly. He was... Where is that? Yeah, he was somewhere here, just next to the tower. Maybe this sort of area? He was Cicero. That's what he was called. It was a good thing we didn't just plunder into that quest. Without giving too much away, it does affect the later stages of the game. I did look it up. So I sort of metagamed a little bit, but I'm glad we didn't dive into that one. You do have to be careful with that sort of thing. So we will come back to that later. Not now. We're going to focus on the Imperial quest. If we become, you know, Imperial Master, I like the sound of that. Now, I have a feeling if you get further in these quests, you actually get to go into like full-scale wars, which are quite cool. And that will get us a bit of archery skill up, actually. So, might be quite worth it. Back in Solitude. Again, we're going to do lots and lots of quests in this playthrough. The idea of this playthrough is to sort of do as many quests as we can get, and I've been naming the videos after the quests so that you can kind of see when I've done which one, if ever you get stuck on any. Not that you really get stuck on Skyrim quests, they're quite intuitive compared to other games. But yeah, no, that's the way I've been doing it. I think we're going to be doing most. I haven't got Dawnguard though. I may end up getting Dawnguard at some point. Hello, Tullius. Just having a sit down?
We need to regain control of it before we can march on Windhelm without worry about our rear guard.
That's a good point.
Will want to take Whiterun,
okay.
But we will hold fast. We can't give the rebellion free rein through the.
That's a very good point. Right, here's the Jagged Crown.
Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had.
Did we run into any trouble?
Did you run into
Stormcloaks were there ahead of us.
Well, I didn't respond as quickly to the legate's suggestion as perhaps I should have.
I know, Tullius. What are you doing?
We ended up with it. I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgruuf of Whiterun.
Ooh.
We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun.
Ooh.
Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support.
Oh dear.
This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
Okay, right, so we're going back to Whiterun, but this time to get involved in the rebellion and to warn him of an upcoming Stormcloak attack. I'm just going to disenchant quickly here. Let's get rid of these Necromancer robes. Yeah, there we go. And Novice Hood. Oh no, we already know that one. Okay, cool. Just to get a little bit of enchanting experience. Why not? Why not? I wanted to steal that apple. Have a nice little apple to eat on there. It's a cool little amulet there. What is that? Summon the Daedra. Oh my. She sounds a bit crazy. Oh, when we were loading up the game beforehand, there was the archery loading menu. The bow looked so cool on that one. I don't know if you've seen it. I think it's the Daedric bow that you can get eventually. I've got no clue how to get it. But it did look amazing. Sorry, I keep pressing select because I've been playing Borderlands recently. That's how you get into the quest menu from there. Right. To Dragonreach. Of course, we've been to Whiterun many times before. Many, many times before. It's where we started. It's where we've done our initial questing. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we can convince the Jarl to join the cause of the Legion. But he was always a little bit like neutral, wasn't he? It's difficult to know whether or not he'll join. I hope he joins. Then if he doesn't join, we get to attack Whiterun, I guess, with the Imperial. So, ooh, what do we want? I'm not entirely sure what we want. I'm annoyed at... You see, I would like it if you managed to quick travel inside Dragonreach. It puts you just outside it, and then you have to load screen into it. It's quite annoying in that front. Let's see if this works or not. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is what I mean. Skyrim has so many loading screens. It's annoying they had to put an extra one in that. Here he is. He looks so bored. Look at him. Oh no, he's got my attention now. Hello.
Gods watch over your battles, friend.
Oh, he's such a nice guy. I have an important message from General Tullius.
No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well,
Ooh.
out with it.
Ulfric plans to attack Whiterun.
Give the papers to my steward.
I was given strict instructions for the Jarl's eyes only.
Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports.
Ooh.
Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun,
Ooh.
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth.
I love Irileth.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
Ooh.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him.
Oh, there we go.
Though
Ulfric wants to...
He'll prefer to send his Stormcloaks to do it for him.
So Jarl looks like he's coming to our side.
He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request. I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended.
God, the sound is really bad here.
Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
There we go.
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms
Ooh.
of the treaty?
You remember the White Gold
No.
Concordat was where the
Jarls
Empire
of
sort of made peace with Skyrim.
I had to like it.
Basically, I think it was the High Elves got involved, didn't it?
Damn it. This isn't
And then
about
they
the
couldn't
gold.
worship Talos. There's a lot about it.
Time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak.
Oh, there we go. And you think Ulfric will just let me walk in there, no trouble?
True, he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man, but he's also a Nord that honors our traditions. Keep your wits about you and you won't be harmed. And then get back here, because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every able body to defend Whiterun.
Okay, understood.
Good. What? Proventus, bring me my pen. And good parchment. Now,
Are we
if you
writing
don't
a
mind,
letter, Lord?
I've got a yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept.
There we go. So we managed to convince him to join the side of the Empire, which is good. But now I have to go to the leader of the Stormcloaks itself, Ulfric, whatever his name was. I've completely forgotten. Who we did meet at the beginning of the game, if you remember, when we were being attacked by the big dragon. He was the guy that was being executed alongside us. So that'll be interesting, seeing as we are an Imperial. And we're going to give him an axe. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I don't think it's going to be a good thing. I think it's some sort of Nordic challenge to a duel or something. Maybe it sort of means like, unless you use this axe on me, stop talking or something. I don't know. Who knows? But we haven't been to Windhelm before, so I'm going to end the episode here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the stables, and from there I'll travel to Windhelm, make my way to the castle, and then I will join you when we are about to talk to Ulfric. So thank you very much for watching. It's been great to have you guys with us. Yeah, as I said, next time we'll meet Ulfric and we will potentially fight the Whiterun. We'll see. Ooh, scary stuff. See you in a bit. Bye!